Good afternoon, respected judges, teachers, and my dear students. Welcome to the English Elocution competition for the grade 8th. Elocution not just about speaking it, it's about expressing ideas with clarity, confidence, and conviction. Today, our participants will share their thoughts, creativity, and speaking skills through the speech. Let us encourage every participant with our attention and appreciation. Now I would like to call Sridevi ma'am to deliver the welcome address.
Good afternoon, Anandal Kada here. So respected judges, AO sir, principal sir, teachers, and my dear enthusiastic participants. I welcome you all first. The words have the power to inspire, to challenge, and sometimes even to change the world. Today, we gather here not just for a competition, but for a celebration of voices, ideas, and the courage to speak. Today's elocution competition is a platform where thoughts will transform into powerful words and words transform into inspiration. So it's time to welcome our honorable judges who have kindly accepted our invitation to evaluate and encourage our participants. To our beloved participants, this stage belongs to you. Speak with confidence, speak with passion. With a great pleasure and excitement, I warmly welcome you all to this wonderful competition. Let's the power of words begin. Thank you.
We are honored to have our respected judges with us today. Their experience and guidance will help us to appreciate the art of effective speaking. Preeti Sheetal ma'am, she has completed MA B.Ed. She has 9 years of experience. Next, Bhuneshwari ma'am, MA B.Ed in English. She has 20 years of experience. P. Sindhuja ma'am, MA B.Ed. She has 8 years of experience.
So for the elocution competition, there are total number of students entered in 83 students are entered in the competition. For first and second round of election, we have selected 31 students of grade 8, and in second round selection, we have only some students. Now, the last round is now. We are going to start with the lot number 1, Hasini G from 8A4. Lot number 1, Hasini G from 8A4.
Respected judges, honorable teachers, and my dear friends, good afternoon to one and all present here. Words have the power to inspire, to challenge, and to change the way we see the world. Today, I stand before you not just to speak, but to share an idea that I truly believe in. An English elocution competition is not only about fluency or pronunciation, it is also about expressing your thoughts with confidence and clarity. I hope my words today will make you feel, reflect, and think. So, with a great enthusiasm and respect, I would like to begin my speech on the topic is technology making us smarter or lazier. In today's world, technology is everywhere, from smartphones to artificial intelligence. It has become our part of our day-to-day life. Just with the one click, we can find information, connect with people, and solve a problem in a second. But this brings us to the important question. Is technology making us smarter by help us to learn and grow, or it is making us lazier by doing all the thinking for us? Smarter says, because of me, students attend online class, learn coding, and watch science video and explore the world without leaving the home. Information is just one click away. But lazier says, oh please, students don't study. They just copy answer from Google. No one memorizes anything. They just scroll all the day. First of all, let us see how technology making us smarter. Technology is a democratized knowledge. It making us smarter by giving an unlimited knowledge. In the past, learning was limited by the books you could find. But today's students in any corner of the world can access MIT lectures or learn a new language through the app. We free our brains to focus on critical thinking and creativity. We are not storing less, we are processing more. Technology handles the searching, so our brains focus on solving. But there is another side. Now let us see how technology making us lazier. Technology making us lazier when we become dependent on it. When we use calculator for simple maths or use AI to write our essays, we stop exercising our brains. This is called cognitive laziness. Furthermore, the endless scroll of social media creates a shorter attention span. In my personal opinion, technology is neither a curse nor a blessing on its own. It is the reflections of our internet. To expand my view, I look to the ancient wisdom of the swan. Just as a legendary swan separates milk from water, today's technology is also a mixture of knowledge and distraction, learning and laziness. If you use technology for education, it will become milk. If you waste the time by scrolling, it will become water. This is the knowledge of milk. Both has access to be information, but one chooses to be a swan. This proves technology does not make us lazy. It simply reveals who we are. Click by the click, the knowledge grows. Scroll by a scroll, our focus slows. It lifts our minds or wastes our days. It builds our dream or fogs our base. Technology depends on how we choose our place. To conclude, technology is not a matter. It depended how we use it. As Albert Einstein wisely said, the true sign of intelligence is not a technology, but imagination. So, let us not controlled by it. Let us control it. Thank you for this wonderful opportunities.
Thank you, dear. It was a fantastic speech. Then, lot number 2, Sai Sri S from 8A1. Lot number 2, Sai Sri S from 8A1.
Good morning everyone. Today I am to talk about very important topic that affects us all. Success has no shortcut. As a student, often get success quickly. But the truth is success is a journey that requires hard work, dedication and perseverance. Let's explore this topic further. Success has no shortcut. It is the result of consisting hard work, discipline and perseverance. True achievement are built on daily efforts, learning from failure and focusing on mystery rather than instant rewards. Success has no shortcut. Often lead to temporary gains, more likely failure. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Thank you for your words. Now, I will call lot number 3, Nidhyashree PA from 8A4. Lot number 3, Nidhyashree A from 8A4.
A warm good afternoon to respected judges, teachers, my dear friends and one and all present here. Today I stand before you to speak on very powerful and thought-provoking topic. Is technology making us smarter or lazier? Technology has become a part of our daily life. From the moment we wake up to the moment we sleep, we depend on the mobile phone, internet and smart devices. But the big question is, are we using technology to improve our intelligence or are we slowly losing our ability to think and work on our own? We live in the 21st century, the age of innovation. From smartphones to artificial intelligence, technology has transformed the way we live, learn and communicate. Companies like Google and OpenAI have made informed available at our fingertips. Within a second, we can search for answers, attend online classes, or even talk to AI assistants. This, on one hand, technology is clearly making us smarter. With just one click, we can access unlimited knowledge from all over the world. Students can attend online classes, virtual classes, and watch educational videos in any time and anywhere. We can improve our skills, learn new languages, and convert tough topics into easier with the use of internet. Doctors, engineering and scientists are using advanced technology to solve their problems that were once impossible. On another hand, technology can make us lazier. Many people depend too much machines and apps instead of using their brains. We use calculators for simple math, GPS for short distances, and search engines instead of thinking deeply. Social media and playing games are addicted to our mind and also wasting our lot of time. Physical activities are decreased and people prefer sitting with the screens rather than moving their bodies. This incandescent can make us laziness, inactive and mentally weak. So is technology good or bad? The truth is, technology neither smarter nor lazier. It is a tool. Example, a knife can cut vegetables or harm someone. It decides how we use it. When it used wisely, it becomes a powerful tool for learning and growth. But when it is misused, it becomes a reason for laziness and distraction. The technology can support our thinking, not replace it. The real question is not whether technology making us smarter or lazier. The real question is, are we using technology responsibly? I sing a poem for that topic, is technology making us smarter or lazier? Technology helps us learn and see a world of knowledge instantly, but we use it all the time. Our minds may stop the work they should do. Use it wisely every day, then success will come in your way. I hope my words made you think how technology shapes your lives. Thank you for listening my poem patiently. In conclusion, technology can make us lazier if we control it, but it can make us smarter if it controls us. The responsibility lies in our hands. Let us use technology as a servant, not as a master. By maintaining discipline and awareness, we can enjoy the benefits of technology without losing our intelligence and hard work. Let us use it to learn, grow and innovative, and not to waste time or avoid effect. If we balance intelligence with discipline, technology can make us smarter, not lazier. Machines can think fast, but humans must think deep. Use technology wisely or it will use you. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity to share my thoughts. Now you used to choose technology for your bright future. Once again, thank you one and all.
Thank you, dear. That was a thoughtful speech. Next, I would like to call lot number 4, Jnaneshwaran R from 8A1. Lot number 4, Jnaneshwaran R from 8A1.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jnaneshwaran, studying 8th standard A1 section. I am going to talk about is technology making us smarter or lazier. Let me ask you a simple question. When was the last time you are remembered your phone number without seeing your phone? Technology is everywhere, in our pockets, our homes, even our beds. It wakes us up, guides our routes and answer for our question. Even sometimes finish our sentence. So the big question is technology making us smarter, lazier? The honest answer is it depends on how we use it. Never in human history we had so much of knowledge in our fingertips. In one search, a student in a small village can learn a codings, watch a lecture from a world-class university, or start a business from their bedroom. Technology has broken barriers like opportunity, distance and money. So technology is not just a tool, it is a powerful amplifier of human intelligence. But there is another side. Calculators solve our every simple sum. GPS guides our in every turn. One short video replaces our deep reading. Our brain can slowly shift to a deep thinking to scrolling endless. Convenience becomes a depends. Technology is a sharp knife. In the hand of chef, it creates a masterpiece. In the hand of lazy, it creates a problem. The danger is not that technology is making us lazy. The real danger is we are choosing the lazy path because technology make it easy. So what is the solution? Use technology to create, not just consume. Use it to build your skill, not just to scroll. Ask yourself every day, did I learn something new with technology or did I scroll and forgot? Remember, smartphones are smart, but they don't replace our smart mind. The future will not belong to who people see
Let's give a big round of applause for this wonderful speaker. You captured everyone's attention by your impressive words and actions, my dear. Your voice and expression are such a great in manner. Thank you for your valuable words. Now, I would like to call lot number 5, Kashika KR from 8A1. Kashika KR from 8A1.
Good afternoon, everyone. I have a secret to share with you all today, but it's probably not the one you want to hear. The secret is there are no secrets, there are no cheat codes, no hacks, and no shortcuts to true success. We see the trophy, but we rarely see the sweat. In this note, I'm going to share about success has no shortcuts. Nothing worth having comes easy. We all have come across these lines. But how many of us have experienced the truth behind these lines? In life, we all set some goals. Some may be far-fetched, some may be for near future. But to achieve this goal, it is important that we work with the heart and soul. It is important that we put in hard work and do not go for shortcuts. Sometimes in life, our goal seems to be unachievable and we start losing patience, so we start looking for shortcuts. Since we get tired and think hard work is bringing in no results, and yes, the shortcuts may look easier and sometimes you may reach close to your dreams, but is it really worthy? Success achieved by shortcuts is short-lived. Hard work will pay off sooner or later. The path of hard work is not very easy, but the destination it leads to be worth all the difficulties. Do you believe in magic? If you do, then you shall see magic in everything. If you don't, then no magic will appeal to you. Similarly, if you believe in hard work, you will know and believe in the magic of hard work. And the funny part is, if you don't believe in hard work, sooner or later, you will know, but how life makes realize the magic can be positive or negative. It is better to believe in a magic called hard work, as it has its own pace, trust the timing, and as our elders say, the fruit of patience is sweet. And you will definitely get to taste the sweet fruit of hard work. Keep giving your best, put in all your efforts, at least the guilt of not giving 100% will not bother you. Hard work will give you inner peace. It will give a sense of satisfaction that you put in all the hard work in achieving your goals. Life will put you to test when you have the options of choosing between hard cut and short work. The selection of shortcuts will give you the world's tempting offers, but don't get swayed by it. It is just a trap which will make you to fall into a deep pit from where it would be difficult to come back. Hard work will give us many experiences. Just have patience and faith. You are victorious if you have done your best. A quote by Tim Notke is relevant in this contest. Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. Even if you are not the most talented person, hard work holds your hand to give a decent life. Because the mindset is different, thoughts influence action, and this is only going to get better, more efficient, smarter, and stronger. Most of the people are endowed with a talent or the other. It could be sports, acting, debating, dancing, in academics. But this becomes meaningless if you don't put in your best. Even though you may have the talent, you will lose if enough efforts are not placed in achieving your goals. And finally, never think that hard work goes waste if you don't achieve in your goals. It prepares you for the challenges ahead and makes the transition towards your goal easy. Our school was established 32 years back. It is successful since our principal sir, AO sir, and their family members have worked hard to achieve their goals. It continues. Thank you for giving us such a wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, dear. That was a powerful and motivating speech. So your hard work is shown in your speech, dear. Well done. Next, I would like to call lot number 6, Sai Sadhana D from 8A2. Lot number 6, Sai Sadhana D from 8A2.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm D. Sai Sadhana, proudly presenting from grade 8A2. I'm ready to learn, lead, and leave a mark. Are you ready? It is a student before you today and making success a story in the future. Last week, I saw a student use a calculator for simple addition question. It made me think, are we letting technology think for us? But the big question is technology making us smarter or lazier? Let's explore this topic together. Technology is everywhere. It wakes us up with alarms, answers our doubts, and even tell how many steps we walk in a day. In many ways, technology has turned this world into classroom without words. We can learn any language, watch lectures from top university, and even solve complex problems in seconds. From that angle, yes, technology is making us smarter. But there is an uncomfortable truth. We are learning faster. Are we thinking deeper? Earlier, if we don't know an answer, we had to think, ask, search, and sometimes fail. But now, we don't even finish a single question before the answers appears on screen. Slowly, without realizing it, we are outsourcing our memory, our calculation, and even decision making to machines. Technology did not make us lazy overnight. It made laziness comfortable. Maps are useful, but we stop observing direction. Calculators are helpful, but we stop calculating mental math. AI write essay, but we stop struggling with our own thoughts. And struggle is important because struggle builds intelligence. But blaming technology could be unfair. The knife can be used for both, for cooking purpose and cooking. But the technology is the same. It is not our enemy. Our habits are. If we use technology to escape effort, it make you lazy. If we use technology to expand effort, it make you smarter. The students who uses technology only to copy answer become dependent. The students who uses technology to explore new ideas become powerful. The real question is not whether technology making us smarter or lazier. The real question is who is in control, us or the screen. If we control technology, it become tool. If technology control us, we become tools. So my dear friends, decide who want to be the tool and who want to be the controller. The smartest people of the future will not be those who know everything, those who know how to think, how to ask, and when to disconnect. Let us use technology to learn new things, but not to forget how to think. Let us use technology to save time, but not to lose our curiosity. Let us be smart enough to know that intelligence cannot come from the device, it comes from discipline. So yes, technology can make us smart when we refuse to make it as lazy. So I start with a dream and end with a promise to turn these dreams into reality. Thank you for the gemstone.
Thank you, dear. It was a very impressive and your expressions do good. Now, I would like to call Krishnan S from 8A2, lot number 7, Krishnan S from 8A2.
Good afternoon to everyone. I am present in this beautiful opportunity. My name is S. Krishnan from 8A2. My topic is technology makers but smarter or lazier. A tool or kit with enhanced development future is called technology. A technology makers but smarter or lazier. A tool or kit with enhanced development future is called technology. Technology makes use human life simpler and convenient. Technology is now playing an important part in our lives. Advantages of technology. Technology has made work and life easily for human beings. Technology has made communication just a button away. With a click of a button, you can send email, fax or other thing online and do a lot of things with help of technology. In the past century, technology has been the base of types: cars, buses, trains, aeroplanes, modern clothing, modern architecture and modern using for ensuring serious. Technology has made simpler and convenient. Technology is now playing an important part in our lives. Technology has made both smarter and lazier. It's a double-edged sword where access to knowledge, boosters, interact, and over-religious outcoming largely depending on international use. Smarter aspect. Digital learning platform helps students who upgrade skill anytime. Smarter aspect. There are AI assistants of decision making, improving decision making. I sincerely thank everyone for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. It was a fantastic effort. Now, I would like to call lot number 8, Lukesh P. from 8A3. Lot number 8, Lukesh P. from 8A3.
Good afternoon, respected teachers and my dear friends. My name is Lucas. I am studying 8th standard A3. My topic name is technology making us smarter or lazier? Yes, of course, technology making us both smarter and lazier. It depends upon how we use it. Today, technology has become an important part of our daily life. We use smartphones, computers, and internet every day. Technology helps us to communicate, learn, and work faster. But many people ask an important question, is technology making us smarter or lazier? Yes, technology making us smarter in many ways. At the same time, it may also make us lazy. First, technology gives a quick access to information. In the past, people had to search the information through many books and they want to search in libraries. Today, we using technology, we getting answer within a second. These help people to gain more knowledge. Another advantage is better communication. We can talk to people in different countries. We can exchange our ideas and opinions. We can learn from others' experience. Social media can connect people globally. This sharing of ideas can increase understanding. Technology supports us to research and innovation. Scientists use advanced machines to make discoveries. Doctors use technology to treat disease. Engineers design smart systems and robots. However, technology also have negative effects also. It makes people dependent on devices. Many people cannot spend a day without their phones. Dependence on calculator weakens their mental math skills. These dependence can reduce their thinking ability. Students sometimes copy their homework from internet. They may not try to understand the topic deeply. Dependence on quick answer instead of critical thinking. They may not try to understand the topic deeply. These habits can make learning us weaker. When we stop thinking ourselves, we become lazy. We become lazy. Stop thinking. People sit in front of the screen all day. They watch short videos and again they watch. Instead of exercising, people sit for long times. The technology reduces our physical activities. Machine do almost our hard work. Machine.
Lukesh.
Doctors use technology to make reduce disease. Thank you for this opportunity.
Well done, dear. It was an impressive one. Next, I would like to call lot number 9, Arun Prasad P from 8A2. Lot number 9, Arun Prasad P from 8A2.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself, P. Arun Prasad from grade 8 to 8 to. Today, my topic is technology that makes us smarter or lazier. Technology enhanced to productivity, connectivity, equality of life across all sectors, including communication, education, business, and daily household management. Key applications included instant communication, telemedication, automated manufacturing, decision making, and data driving. Its simplest tasks save time and provide access to information. Key application of technology is user connection and connectivity, education and learning, healthcare and medicine, etc. Technology can evolve continuously to solve complex problems such as developing new antibiotic bacteria for antibiotic resistance or improving agriculture efficiently. Uses of technology in education. Uses of technology in education or EdTech improve learning, accessibility, and personalized learning instruction tools like interactive smartboard, laptop, and AI driving virtuality. These key applications include virtual reality simulating and data driving, many other applications. It engages the students in multimedia content and prepare them for future well. Key applications include personalized learning, interactive classroom, distance learning, and virtual reality. Key uses of technology in agriculture. Modern agriculture or agriculture uses AI, IoT, drones, and robotics to improve accessibility and social security. The planetary machinery for using the technology for harvesting, smart irrigation, satellite imaging, and many other applications. This technology increases 20 to 30% of agriculture to reduce our smart and reduce. Key applications include smart irrigation, satellite imaging, etc. Conclusion: technology makes us both smarter and lazier. It functions as a double-edged sword. It uses technology for smarter. We use the technology for solving complex problems, gain knowledge, etc. Technology makes us lazier. We use technology for solving problems, gain knowledge or not. We use the technology for viewing chats and social media such as. Conclusion: therefore, technology makes our life develop and grow. Therefore, finally, technology makes us smarter. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. It was an insightful speech on how technology influences our daily life. Next, I would like to call lot number 10, Hazira R from 8A2. Lot number 10, Hazira R from 8A2.
Respected judges, teachers, and my dear friends, good afternoon to all. In today's world, being intelligent is not only about knowledge or academic success. It is also about how well we understand our emotions and handle situations calmly. This ability is known as emotional intelligence. Today, I am here to speak about the importance of emotional intelligence and its role in shaping our character and success. In a world that moves fast and reacts faster, the real strength of a person is not how much they know, how well they manage themselves. This inner strength is called emotional intelligence. Many people are very intelligent, but they cannot control their anger, ego, or stress. As a result, they face many problems in the personal and professional life. But people with emotional intelligence can handle pressure, work and dream, and take a better decision. Let me give a simple example. Imagine two students who both get scolded by a teacher. One student gets angry and talks back, making the situation worse. The other student stays calm, understand the mistake and improve next time. The second student shows emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence shapes our attitude and character. It teaches us listen before reacting, think before speaking, and understand before judging. As the quote says, the strongest mind is not the one that feels nothing, but the one that controls everything it feels. This clearly shows the emotional intelligence is not about suppressing emotion, but managing them wisely. As the world focuses more on knowledge and skill, emotional intelligence becomes the force to connect ability with wisdom. It is not a sign of weakness, but a mark of maturity. Emotional intelligence builds self-discipline, empathy, and maturity. It strengthens relationship, improve decision making, and prepare us for both success and failure. In future, knowledge and skill will always be important, but emotional intelligence will decide how will we use them. Leaders, professional, and successful individuals are not only intelligent but also emotionally balanced. They handle success with humility and failure with courage. Emotional intelligence also improve our relationship. When we understand our own strength, when we understand other feelings, communicate respectfully and shows empathy. Misunderstanding reduce, trust increase. It helps us to work better in teams. Maintaining healthy friendship can create a positive environment around us. Another important part of the emotional intelligence is self-awareness. When we understand our own strength, weakness, and emotion, we stop blaming others for our problems. Instead, we take responsibility for our action. Self-awareness helps us to recognize when we are stressed, angry, or confused and guide us to calm ourselves before the situation gets worse. This ability is to understand ourselves clearly is the first step forward. Personal growth and emotional maturity. To conclude, intelligence may sharpen our mind, but emotional intelligence shapes our behavior and guide our action. Intelligence may open door, but emotional intelligence will decide how far we can go. Let us all strive to develop emotional intelligence and become stronger, wiser, and better human beings. I would like to sincerely thank the management for giving me this wonderful opportunity to share my thoughts. Thank you all.
Thank you, dear. It was a thoughtful speech. Next, I would like to call lot number 11, Himesh Patel R from 8A4. Lot number 11, Himesh Patel R from 8A4.
I am Himesh Patel from grade 8. Now I am going to speak about a very important topic that is called emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence means the ability to understand our feelings, control our emotions, and understand the feelings of others. It is not about how many marks we get, but about how we behave in different times. In life, everyone faces problems like failure, stress, anger, and sadness. A person with emotional intelligence knows how to stay calm and face their problems with confidence. For example, when a student fails in exam, some student feels very upset and lose hope. But a student with emotional intelligence understands their mistakes, learn from it, and tries again. In the future, emotional intelligence is very important in our school life. It helps us how to speak politely and how to understand others. Emotional intelligence will help us become better human being. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Next, I would like to call lot number 212, Riyashri SR from 8A2. Lot number 12, Riyashri SR from 8A2.
Respected judges, teachers, and my dear friends, a very good afternoon to all. Do you want to become successful in life? If you want it quickly, in this fast world, many people search for the shortcuts. But I believe that true success, no shortcut. It comes only through hard work, discipline, and dedication. Today, I am going to speak on the topic, success has no shortcut. In today's fast-moving world, everyone wants quick results. We want success fast, mark fast, money fast, and fame fast. We want everything instantly. Success is like climbing a mountain. We cannot reach the top in one jump. We must climb step by step. If we try to take shortcuts, we may fall asleep. Only continuous effort and determination can help us to reach our goal. Let me give you a simple example. If a student wants to score high marks, he must study daily, revise regularly, and practice well. There is no magic or trick to get a high marks. If a person copies in the exam, he may score on that day, but he will not gain knowledge. Without knowledge, true success is impossible. So, honesty and hard work are the real foundation of success. Similarly, if a sports person wants to win a medal, he must practice every day. He has to wake up early, train hard, and improve his skills. There is no shortcut to become a champion. Behind every success story, there is a big journey of sacrifice and effort. Great personalities are the best example for this. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the missile man of India, faced many failures in his life, but he never gave up. He worked hard and believed in his dreams. Mahatma Gandhi struggled thousands of years to, to get freedom of our country. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the electric bulb, but he said, I did not fail. I just found 1,000 ways that did not work. Failure is not the end, it is a part of success. Every mistake can teach us something new. When we fail, we should not feel sad. We should learn from our mistake and try again with more confidence. Confidence builds hard work, and hard work leads to victory. In a student life, there is no shortcut for learning. Daily study, revision, self-testing are the real keys to success. One day of hard work is better than 1 year of regret. If we work sincerely today, tomorrow will be bright. Shortcuts may look easy, but they never give lasting success. Real success gives us happiness, satisfaction, and self-respect. It makes us proud of our journey. To conclude, I would like to say success has no shortcut, but hard work is the real path to success. So, let us dream big, work hard, stay disciplined, and never give up. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, thank you, dear. Thank you, dear. Let's give a big round of applause for this wonderful speech. Next, lot number 13, Darshit S. from 8th standard A2. Lot number 13, Darshit S. from 8th standard A2.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I am going to speak about success has no shortcut. Hard work leads to success. It makes us confident. Students must work hard daily. Success comes with patience. There is no shortcuts in life. Great people worked hard. So, hard work gives true happiness. Work hard for success. Success is a vehicle which moves on a wheel called hard work. But the journey is impossible without fuel called self-confidence. Words by APJ Abdul Kalam. Key points on success and hard work. No quick fixes. Shortcuts usually leads to disappointment. Only consistent and diligent effort produces genuine and lasting results. The value of the journey. Success is not the just final goal, but the development and learning that occurs along the way. Rules for success. Maintain continuity, being good student, put diligent effort and be happy in all situations. Ethical considerations. Taking shortcuts usually leads to disappointment. Consistent and unethical work and ultimately undermine long-term success. Hard work beats talent. If does not talent, work hard. So, work hard for success and never give up. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Next, lot number 14, Muthuguhan from 8th A3. Lot number 14, Muthuguhan from 8th A3.
Good afternoon, my dear judges and my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about is technology making us smarter or lazier? Let me begin with a simple question. How many of you checked your phone today before even brushing your teeth? If you did, you are not alone. Technology has become the heartbeat of our daily lives. It wakes us up, guides us to traffic, entertains us, and even reminds us to drink water. But as technology grows smarter, we must ask ourselves, are we growing smarter too? Or are we simply growing lazier? Technology makes us smarter. There is no denying the incredible power of technology to expand human knowledge. With a single click, we can access centuries of wisdom, scientific breakthroughs, and cultural treasures. Students in remote villages can attend online classes taught by world-class professors. Doctors can diagnose illness with the help of artificial intelligence. Entrepreneurs can build a business from their laptops, reaching global audiences, making technology has democratized information, making learning faster, easier, and more accessible than ever before. Think about it. In past, learning a new language required years of study and expensive courses. Today, apps like Duolingo or AI tutors can teach us in interactive and personalized ways. Isn't that making us smarter? Isn't that proof that technology can sharpen our mind? Technology makes us lazier. Yet, there is another side to this story. Technology often tempts us into shortcuts that weaken our abilities. Why memorize direction when GPS can guide us everywhere? Why calculate when a calculator is always at hand? Why cook when food delivery apps can bring meals to our doorstep in minutes? This convenience, while delightful, can erode our independence. Study shows that excessive screen time reduces attention spans. Social media encourages passive scrolling rather than active engagement. Even physical health suffers. Husband gaming or binge watching replace exercise and outdoor activity. In short, technology can make us passive consumers rather than active thinkers. Consider this. Our grandparents could remember dozens of phone numbers by heart. Today, most of us cannot recall even 3 without checking our contact list. Isn't that a sign of laziness? Discuss it as progress. The balance depends on us. The truth is, technology itself is neutral. It is neither inherently good nor bad. It is a tool, and like any tool, its impact depends on how we use it. A hammer can build a house or break a window. Similarly, technology can build intelligence or destroy discipline. If we use technology wisely to learn, to innovate, to connect meaningfully, it makes us smarter. But if we misuse it to procrastinate, to avoid effort, to escape reality, it makes us lazier. The responsibility lies not in the device, but in the human hand that holds it. Conclusion. So is technology making us smarter or lazier? The answer is both. It is a double-edged sword, a mirror reflecting our choices. If we choose curiosity over comfort, discipline over distraction, growth over convenience, it makes us smarter. But if we surrender to laziness, it will quietly erode our potential. Let us remember, technology is not our master, it is our servant. It should not control us. We must control it. The future will not be decided by the brilliance of machines, but by the wisdom of humans who use them. The next time you reach for your phone, ask yourself, am I becoming smarter or just lazier? The answer will shape not only your life, but the destiny of our entire generation. Thank you.
Fantastic effort, dear. Next, lot number 15, A. Akalya from 8A3. Lot number 15, Akalya A from A3.
Good afternoon to respected judges, teachers and my friends. Today I want to talk about a truth that's simple yet profound. Success has no shortcut. Imagine you're on a journey to climb a mountain. You can't reach the peak by taking shortcuts. You need to put in the effort step by step. Same goes for success, whether it's academics, sports or life. There is no magic formula. It's all about hard work, dedication and perseverance. Take Thomas Alva Edison, who failed 1,000 times before inventing light bulb, or J.K. Rowling, who faced multiple rejection before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. They didn't take shortcuts. They took the road less traveled, and that's where the real magic happens. Shortcuts might save time, but they rarely lead to lasting success. Think about it. If you take shortcuts to get to the top, you'll miss out the scenic route, the learning, and the growth. The real success is about becoming a better version of yourself with each step. Let's talk about the process. Success is like cultivating a garden. You can't just plant a seed and expect it to grow overnight. You need to water it, neuter it, and protect it from storms. Same goes for goals. They need time, effort, and patience. Now I know it's tempting to look for shortcuts. We all want quick result, instant gratification. But here's the thing, true success isn't instant. It's built over time with each small win, each failure, and each lesson learned. In today's world, where everything is fast-paced, it's easy to caught up in the overnight success narrative, but the truth is, behind every overnight success is years of hard work and perseverance. So let's ditch the shortcuts and embrace the grind. But why does it have to be so hard? Why can't we just take the easy way out? Because the easy way often leads to the same place, mediocrity. The hard way through painful leads to growth. It pushes our limits, forces us to innovate, and builds resilience. Think about the people you admire. Are they what because they took shortcuts, or did they put in their work? Success stories are often stories of persistence, of not giving up when things got tough. And I'm not saying it's easy. There will be days when you want to give up when things got tough. But that's when you need to dig deep and remind yourself why you started. To everyone here, I say, believe in yourself, work hard, and success will follow. And it's not about being the best, it's about being better than you were yesterday. And when the road gets tough, remind yourself why you started. Success isn't just about achieving goals, it's about the person you become in the journey. So let's focus on the journey, not just the destination. Let's enjoy our climbs, learn from our failures, and keep pushing forward. As the great Nelson Mandela said, the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time you fall. So let's rise, let's push, and let's achieve greatness. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. It was an engaging one. So, hard work is the true path of success. So, the success is only achieving through our determination, perseverance, and patience. Thank you for your valuable words, dear. Now, I would like to call lot number 16, Sriram S. from 8A3. Lot number 16, Sriram S. from 8A3.
Good afternoon to everybody. Today I am going to talk about success has no shortcut. First, what is success? Success cannot be achieved immediately. It needs time, effort, patience. Regular practices and dedication is the key to success. Days, small efforts, one day will come big result. Attitude is a choice, doing extra exercise, excellence a choice. There is no way to success, you must take the steps. Success seems to be connected with the action. If you cannot run, then walk. If you cannot walk, then crawl. But what are you done to keep moving? Success is not key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Next, lot number 17, Harshini Y. from 8A1. Lot number 17, Harshini Y. from 8A1.
Respected judges, teachers, and my dear friends, good afternoon to all of you. We live in a world where intelligence is highly valued. High marks are appreciated. Academic success is celebrated. And yes, intelligent or IQ is very important. But along with the intelligent, we also need something equally essential, emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand our emotion, manage them wisely, and understand the feelings of others. In school life, we experience many emotions: nervousness before exam, excitement during competition, and disappointment after losing, and sometimes anger or jealousy. The question is not whether we feel the emotion. The real question is, how do we handle them? Let me share an example. Imagine a team preparing for an important competition. In the team, all the members were talented and intelligent. But on the final day, one member makes a small mistake. One student becomes angry and blames the teammate. The team loses confidence. Another student stays calm and says, "It's okay, let's focus and do our best." That calm attitude brings the team together again. Both students were talented, but only one used intelligence wisely, because emotional intelligence protects our intelligence. It guides it. It helps us use it in the right way. When we stay calm under pressure, our intelligence works at its best. Emotional intelligence teaches us empathy, understanding others. A truly educated person is not only someone more. IQ helps us think clearly. EQ helps us act wisely. So let us develop both a sharp mind and a steady heart, because true success is not just how intelligent we are, but about how wisely we use our intelligence. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. It was an inspiring message. So, success is not only about gaining knowledge, It also about the understanding the feelings of others. So, next, I would like to call lot number 18, Abhishek Dhoni P from 8A3.
Good afternoon, respected teachers and my dear friends, everyone present here. We live in a world of instant gratification and we want fast food, high-speed internet and quick results. Naturally, we often look for a shortcut to success. We hope to find a secret formula that bypasses the hard work and bring us to the top overnight. However, the reality of the life, there is no evaluation to success. You have to take a strange true. Lasting success has no shortcut. The path to achievement live in a world. However, the reality of the life, there is no evaluation to success. You have to take a strange true. Lasting success has no shortcut. The path to achievement is live in the world. Shortcut make look attractive from a distance. Speed but take away the learning process. Anything worth achieving, be it in a sports, academic, business or personal growth, requires time. Think about it. Do you remember the person who got rich instantly, or do you respect one who built the empire through sleepless night and dedication? The value of success lies in the journey, not just the discrimination. When you achieve something through the shortcut, you miss out on the character building, expense of overcoming futures. Embracing the journey future is not opposite of success. It is part of it. When you take a long road, you learn from your mistake. You learn that when you struggle, you must dust yourself off and keep moving. Even the lives of a great people shows the success in a show and steady manner. The innovator, artist and leader you admire. Behind the success story or year of practice, sacrifice and relentless effort. They didn't take a shortcut to success. We hope to find a secret formula that bypasses the hard work and bring us to the top overnight. So to all the youngsters and dream here, stop searching for a quick fix incident. Focus on a building strong through discipline and hard work. Remember that only shortcut to success. We hope to find a secret formula through the bypasses and hard work bring us to the top overnight. Trust the process, be patient and keep going. Thank you.
Thank you for this wonderful speech. Next, lot number 19, Jagesh S. from 8A4. Lot number 19, Jagesh S. from 8A4.
Good morning to everyone. We are living in the most advanced age in the human history. An age where machines can think, a system can decide, and technology can do it in seconds. But what once took years? Today, I stand before you with a question that is not about machines, but about us. Is technology making us smarter or lazier? Technology is everywhere. In our hands as smart devices, in our schools as digital learning, in our industries as robots and artificial intelligence, in our cities as automation. Technology is everywhere. It has expanded human capacity beyond imagination. We can explore space, cure diseases, connect continents, and access the world's knowledge instantly. A student today can learn from a global expert. A farmer can predict weather accurately. A doctor can save lives using advanced tools. Technology has multiplied human experts. But friends, progress always comes with a price. And the price we are silently paying is effort. When machines begins to do everything for us, humans will stop doing things for themselves. We press button instead of using our strength. We rely on system instead of sharpening our skills. We sit comfortably instead of moving our body. Life has become faster, easier and more comfortable. But comfortable has quietly given birth to laziness. Earlier, intelligence was built through struggle. People calculated, memorized, practiced, tried and failed and tried again. But today, many tasks are instant. Speed has increased, but depth has decreased. Speed has increased, but depth has decreased. Technology has given us convenience, but convenience does not give us character. Let us be honest. Technology does not make us lazy overnight. It happens slowly. First it's your time, then it's your effort. Finally, it replaces our discipline. This is where the danger begins. Because technology should extend human ability, not erase human responsibility. If machines think for us, move for us, and decide for us, then what will be left for humans to develop? So, technology, the problem? No. Technology is neutral. It is a tool. Fire can cook food or burn houses. Knife can protect or destroy. The power lies not in the tool, but in the user. We may become the most comfortable generation in the history, but also the physically, mentally, and emotionally. Technology makes us smarter only if we make to learn more, think bigger, and dream bigger. It makes us smarter. But if we use it to avoid learning, avoid thinking, and avoid environment, it makes us lazier. The future will not belong to the most advanced machines. It belongs to humans who refuse to become lazy. Let us not raise a generation that knows how to fix a machine. Let us use technology to rise, not to rest, to lead, not to depend, to create, not to follow. So my final answer is this. Is technology making us smarter or lazier? What it makes us tomorrow depends on what we choose today. Let us choose effort over ease, growth over comfort, and purpose over convenience. Machines will become faster, technology will become powerful, and artificial intelligence will become expanding. But remember this, the future will never belong to machines. It belongs to humans who refuse to become lazy. So don't ask what technology can do for you. Ask what you're still willing to do without it. But because in the end, technology is just a tool, but you have the power to take the right decision. Thank you for listening with your hearts and minds. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Next, lot number 20, Jayadevi K from 8A4. Lot number 20, Jayadevi K from 8A4.
A bright afternoon to respected judges, wonderful teachers, and my dear friends to this wonderful gathering. Those who are not just listening with their ears, but with their hearts. Today, I am not here to speak about intelligence, but want to speak about emotions. In a word that teaches us how to think. Today, I would like to speak about how to feel. Let me begin with a simple question. Why do some people with brilliant minds fail in relationship, leadership, and even happiness, while others with average intelligence succeed effortlessly? The answer is not lies on IQ, but in emotions. IQ gets you hired. Emotions gets you promoted. Yes, today I am going to talk about the importance of emotions. Emotions or EI is the ability to understand our own emotions, manage them wisely, respond empathetically to the emotions of others. In a world driven by speed, competition, constant pressure, emotions is no longer option, it is essential. Emotions is not about controlling others, but about mastering yourself. We are often taught that success comes from knowledge, marks, and degrees. Yes, intelligence opens door, but emotions determines how long we stay inside. A person with emotions knows how to remain calm during conflict, how to listen without interrupting, and how to respond without reacting. Such a person does not allow anger to distort relationship or ego to block growth. The strongest people are not those who never fall, but those who drive with emotional awareness. Think about leadership. A true leader was not the one who commands fear, but was the one who inspires trust. In our daily lives too, emotions plays a powerful role. A student with high emotions does not collapse after failure. Instead, they learn it. A professional with high emotions does not judge, they understand. Most important, emotions helps us to know ourselves. When we recognize our emotions, we gain control over them. When we control our emotions, we control our decisions. And when we control our decisions, we shape our destiny. The good news in emotions is not something you are born with, something you build by practicing self-awareness, by listening more than speaking. Self-control and personal growth of emotions. You understand your triggers and patterns. You grow from mistakes instead of repeating them. You align your action with your values. Importance of emotions. Self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, social skills, motivation. People will never forget how you made them feel because intelligence speaks to the mind. Emotions speaks to the heart. To conclude, intelligence may help us earn a living. Emotions may help us to build a life. In the end, every moment of life demands a decision. Every decision carries an emotion behind it. Emotional intelligence just understanding into actions and emotions into the true measure of success. Emotional intelligence does not make us smart, it makes us human. At the final, I want to do an emotional poem for this. Emotional intelligence helps us to see our feelings and others peacefully. It teaches us to pass and be kind with calm hearts and understanding minds. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. Once again, anyone can react, but it takes emotion only to respond. Thank you.
Let's give a big round of applause for this wonderful speech. Next, lot number 21, Vikashini S. from 8A1. Lot number 21, Vikashini S. from 8A1.
Graceful afternoon to the respected judges, beloved teachers, and my dear friends. Today I am going to speak about the topic of importance of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to handle your own emotions wisely and recognize and respect the emotions of others. In a modern world, we have many advanced technologies. At the same time, stress, depression, rating teens are also rapidly increased. Every day we hear the news about bullying, abuse and violence against kids. People seeking consulting center and therapists. But why? They don't know about emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is very important for our day-to-day life. The people with higher emotional intelligence is directly related with less thoughts of suicide and substances abuse. And also they are great leaders, communicators and team players. And emotional intelligence brings successful public interactions. The main parts of emotional intelligence are self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy and social skills. Self-awareness. Self-awareness is one of the core components of emotional intelligence. It helps the people to take decisions when they are in difficult situations. And emotional intelligence teaches how to control our anger and how to come out from the stress. Self-regulation. Self-regulation means managing our thought in a constructive manner. The people with higher emotional intelligence think before speaking, listen before judging, and act with empathy. Empathy is also the main part of emotional intelligence, which means the ability to understand the feelings of others. It strengthens the relationship in workplace and bonding with families. Social skills. The people with strong emotional intelligence who can motivate others, do well in workplace and bonding with families. For students, it is a critical high demanding skill for future career success. Thank you for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to deliver my speech in front of you.
Excellent speech, dear. Next, lot number 22, Dikshita S. from 8A2. Lot number 22, Dikshita S. from 8A2.
A very good afternoon, one and all present here. This is yes Dikshita from grade 8. Now I am going to speak on the topic success has no shortcut. We live in the world where everything is fast. Fast food, fast internet and instant result. But in reality, true success comes only through hard work, patience and determination. There is a famous quote by Thomas Edison once said, "There is no substitute for hard work. Hard work is the real key. There is no consistent for effort and dedication. Patience builds greatness. Real success takes time. Quick results rarely last long. Failures are lesson. Every setback teaches something important for future growth. Discipline over motivation. Motivation fades, but daily discipline creates lasting results. Skill development takes time. Mastery comes from practice, not from rushing the process. Success is like planting a tree. We must water it daily with practice. We must protect it with discipline and wait patiently for it to grow. We can't expect fruits immediately. Strong foundation matter. Like a building, success must be built step by step. Consistency beats talent. Small effort repeated daily lead to big achievements. The journey shapes personality, confidence and resilience. Swami Vivekananda once said, "Arise, awake and not to stop till the goal is reached." Great personalities like Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam proved that success comes from hard work and dedication. He came from a simple background, faced many difficulties but never gave up. His life teaches us that perseverance and strong willpower lead to true success. When we study regularly, instead of studying only the night before exam, we build strong knowledge. When athletics practice daily, they win medals. Every achievement requires preparation and patience. Failures are also part of success. We should not be afraid of failure. Instead, we must learn from our mistake and try again. Remember, diamonds are formed under pressure. Echoing the same truth, Vidal Sassoon once said, the only place where success comes before is in the dictionary. This powerful statement captures the essence of effect and order. Work must always come first. Commitment must always become first. Recognition. Success earned through precision is stronger and more meaningful than anything gained easily. Finally, as Albert Einstein expressed, I'm not that, I'm so smart, I stay with problem longer. His words highlight patience as a key ingredient of achievement. Success belongs to those who work sincerely, who stay focused when challenges arise. So, my dear friends, let us promise ourselves that we will not look for shortcuts in life. Let us work hard, stay focused, and believe in ourselves. Because real success is not about speed, but about dedication and determination. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Thank you for your valuable words. So hard work is comes through only the determination and perseverance. So work hard and achieve your goals. Now, I would like to call lot number 23, Sailesh M from 8th A1. Lot number 23, Sailesh M from 8th A1.
Good morning to one and all present here. We live in an age of fast food, fast internet and fast fame. But when it comes to life, dreams, achievements, there is no fast button. Success has no shortcut. It demands effort, discipline and struggle to keep going even when the path is hard. My topic is success has no shortcut. We live in a world which happens everything fast. We need fast results, quick fame and easy success. When we saw a successful person, we often think they achieved everything easily. But what we don't see is the hard work, struggle and patience behind their success. Some of the examples are Thomas Alva Edison was the founder of electric bulb. He failed more than thousands of times. When he asked about his failure, he said, I did not fail. I just found 1,000 ways. The bulb did not glow. If we might take shortcuts, the world might be still in darkness today. Another example is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was the former president of India. He was born to a poor family and faced many difficulties in his early life. He studied hard, he worked honestly, and he remained disciplined. His effort and dedication becomes a great scientist and a respected leader. His life proves that success comes through perseverance, not shortcuts. One small story for success has no shortcut. In the bustling streets of Chennai, Raj dreamed to build a food delivery app. Fresh out of his college, he saw the late night source of cravings. He need to fix that. He said, I will fix it. But success, it has no shortcut for him. Raj coded his first prototype in a tiny Marina Beach rental, surviving on a seedless and grids. Investors laughed. Too crowded in the market, he failed 20 pitches. After 6 months, his savings vanished and friends urged him to take shortcuts, copy competitors, use fake users for transactions. He refused it. He said, real win, take real work. He think himself, why mastery demands reps, like J.K. Rowling stole rejection or Michael Jordan high school cut. Raj iterated 50 versions, learning from every bug. Anjana Dutt, Chris Richard Brackett, perseverance trumps talent. His teacher, after brutal non-flop 0 orders, Raj analyzed Tamil cuisine, hustled door-to-door partnership, No axe built Raj Empire just to sweet setbacks and character. 1 year later, in a viral biryani order, his sparkled growth. 2 years later, his app serves more than 10,000 Chennai families daily. Shortcuts crumble, grind endures like Jeff Bezos' garage to giant path. Ditch the might, embrace the rep, learn from fall, and build unbreakable. Raj proves it. Success comes in one determined step at a time. This lesson is especially important for a student who studies regularly and builds daily knowledge, and a student who takes up shortcuts will gain marks for a short time, but will not gain real understanding. Shortcuts may look attractive, but they are dangerous. In the long run, honesty and hard work always win. Shortcuts may save time today, but they steal our future. True success takes time. Failure is also part of the journey. Every failure makes us wiser and stronger. The people who succeed are not those who never fail, but those who never give up. Shortcuts. Success is like building a house. If the foundation is weak, the house will collapse. Hard work is the foundation. Without it, no achievement can last. I conclude by saying there is no elevator to success. We need to climb the stair. The climb may be slow, but the view at the top is worth it. Thank you.
Excellent speech, dear. Next, lot number 24, Shivashreya JV from 8th standard A1. Lot number 24, Shivashreya JV from 8th standard A1.
A very pleasant afternoon to everyone present here. Today I am here to talk about success has no shortcut. Have you ever noticed in almost every building there is an elevator and a staircase? If the elevator is fast, it can break down or it loses its power. But what about the staircase? They are always there and they never fail. Success is exactly like that. There is no elevator to the top. You have to take the staircase one step at a time. Many of us think success comes from one big action, but in reality, success is built through the small steps taken every day. Everyone's dreams of success is to get good marks, medals, and achievements. But many people look for an easy and quick way to reach their goals. But the truth is, success does not come from shortcut. It comes from hard work, patience, and determination. Success is a word that we all aspire to achieve in our life. We all want to be successful. But the question is, are we willing to put the effort to achieve it? Many of us believe success can be achieved through overnight. How? That there is a magic pillar or a shortcut that can take us to the top. But I am here to tell you that success has no shortcut. There is no substitute for hard work and there is no shortcut to success. Take example Thomas Edison, who invented the light bulb. He failed over 10,000 times before he finally succeeded. When we all ask about her failure, he said, I didn't fail over 10,000 times. I just learned 10,000 ways not to make the light bulb. This is the mindset we all need to adapt if we want to achieve success. We need to put the effort to take risks and to learn from our mistakes. There is no secret to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from our mistakes. Our missile man, APJ Abdul Kalam, from poor family, sold a newspaper, studied night under the street lamp, but also he failed. He kept trying. Then he became a president. How? Small steps taken every day. No lift to top, just a staircase one by one. You don't want to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Finally, I would like to tell, remember that there is no shortcut to success. You have to make for it. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity.
Fantastic words, dear. Next, lot number 25, Aradhya S. from 8A2. Lot number 25, Aradhya S. from 8A2.
A pleasure morning to honorable judges, teachers and my dear friends. I feel very happy and honored to stand before you today and take part in this elocution competition. First of all, I would like to express my sincere thanks to respected judges, teachers, and the organizers for giving me this wonderful opportunity to express my speech in front of you. Today, we live in the world of 5G internet, 10 minutes glossary delivery, and instant fame. By saying this, I would like to introduce myself. This is Aradhya, stand before you to speak on the topic of success has no shortcuts. We have been taught that waiting is a waste of time and fastest route is always the best route. To follow the right path, it requires lots of hard work, patience, and extreme faith. The thing that most people don't want to take a straight path, but it's easier to take shortcuts. In order to get money in a short period of a time, the robbers, they make promises to the people and plunder their savings. These events are happening every day. The people, those who take shortcuts, will eventually lead to a situation where they have to kneel before the law. Edison's invention of electric bulb did not appear in a day. The shape of cell phone we use today did not appear in a day. All the scientific works we used to evolve appear after long days of hard work. Even well-educated youths are brainwashed into gamblings and loosening their lives because of the desire to make money in a short period of a time. Drug culture is growing rapidly among the people. The result is social destruction. The reason for this is the greed to get money in a short time. Shortcuts are always bring only danger and fame. For example, if you want to drink a fruit juice, a seed is buried in the soil, then it grows, become a plant, a tree, a flower, a fruit. And many juices are obtained in the form of rich nutrients, but it requires a long time. However, the flavor can be given by chemical effects, but the effects of chemical can cause many side effects like cancer and intestinal ulcers. This is why I said that if you take shortcuts to get any action to immediately happen, the result will be harmful. As I conclude my speech by saying success has no shortcuts. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Next, lot number 26, Jayakrish MM from 8th standard A3. Lot number 26, Jayakrish MM from 8th standard A3.
Good morning, respected principal sir, AO sir, teachers, judges, and my dear friends. Today I want to talk about a truth that is often overlooked in a fast-paced world. Success has no shortcuts. Have you ever wished to become successful at overnight? To score top marks without studying? To become rich without working hard? In our today's fast world, everyone needs instant gratification, quick wins, and overnight fame. But the truth is simple and powerful. Success has no shortcuts. In our desire to achieve goals quickly, success is built on the foundation of hard work and determination. Shortcuts may seem tempting because they promise quick results and often they lead to incomplete knowledge. Success is a journey that requires patience, perseverance, and constant effort. Success is not an accident. It is sheer hard work. You have to take up the stairs and you have to start from the bottom. Nowadays, Gen Z youngsters want to taste the fruit of success without any acknowledgement of it. But friend, remember that there is no shortcut to success. You have to take up the stairs as step by step at a movement. You have to follow the process. When destiny hangs on decision, be precise. Don't make a guess. Once Winston Churchill said that success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. So build your success perfectly with brave, confidence, and perfection. Success starts with challenge, not from comfort zone. For example, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was born in a small family in a poor town. Did he become the missile man of India overnight? No, he studied for years. His first rocket launch failed, but he did not quit. There will be failures, there will be rejections, there will be moments where you feel like giving up. But remember that winners are not people who never fail. They are people who never quit. We live in a world that often celebrates instant gratification, quick wins, and overnight fame. But behind every meaningful success, the story behind is consistency, knowledge, and dedication. Challenges are what makes our life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes our life meaningful. Said by Joshua J. Marine to get the thoughts of meaningful success. So in your own life, take risks. If you win, you will be happy. If you lose, you will be wise. Said by Hardik Pandya to be having a wiseful success. Success is the result of learning from failure, dedicated hard work, and optimistic perseverance and persistence. People are expressing as half effort will produce half success. But remember that half effort will never produce half success. It produces null result. Consistency, knowledge, and dedication only produce success. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that count. Just learn it as hard work. Pace of no entertainment, no lack, no hoping. Just work for it. Work till we can't work anymore. Doing extra is a choice. Excellence is a choice. Attitude is a choice. Hard work is a choice. There is no shortcut to success. You have to work for it and you have to grab it as a one. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you for your valuable words, dear. So, success is the who gave the success means those who are work hard and who are stay confident. So, all of us stay confident and work hard to achieve your goals. Now, I'd like to call lot number 27, Kirtivasa Rao H from 8A2. Lot number 27, Kirtivasa Rao H from 8A2.
Good morning, honorable judges, teachers, and my dear friends. I am Kirti Vasarao from 8A2 and it's a real pleasure to be standing here today. I am going to talk about is technology making us smarter or lazier, and I promise to keep this interesting and worth your time. So let's begin. Let me start with a simple question. When was the last time you memorized a phone number? Most of us don't. We don't need to because our phones will remember it for us. We don't need to remember distances either. Even Google Map does that. We don't need to remember facts. Just type it into a search bar. So this brings us to today's big question. Is technology making us smarter or lazier? On one hand, technology made us incredibly smart. Think about it. Is there? Why think deeply when a quick answer is just on one click away? We watch mobile for hours, but we say we don't have time to read. We watch short videos, but we struggle to focus on a full chapter of a book. We use autocorrect so much that sometimes we forgot how to spell simple words. Slowly, without realizing it, we start depending on machines to do the thinking for us. Our brain is like a muscle. If we use it, it becomes stronger. If we don't use it, it becomes weaker. So is technology the problem? No. Technology itself is not the enemy. Our habits are. A knife can be used to cut vegetables, or it can hurt someone. In the same way, technology makes us smarter or lazier. It depends on how we use it. In the end, technology is a powerful servant but a dangerous master. We should use our phones to learn new skills, not just to waste time. We should grow the internet to grow, not just to escape. Technology won't decide our future, our choices will. So let's choose to be smarter, not lazier. Thank you, respected judges, teachers, and my dear friends.
Thank you, dear, for your valuable words. Next, I would like to call lot number 28, Samvardhini S from 8A2. Lot number 28, Samvardhini S from 8A2.
If intelligence alone guaranteed success, then the smartest people would always be the happiest. But look around us. We see brilliant students stressed, talented leaders losing control, and successful people struggling in relationship. Yes, I am Samani and it's my pleasure to stand before you on this spectacular event to present my thoughts as peers on the thought-provoking title, The Importance of Emotional Intelligence. Let me start my session with a simple question. What is the use of strong mind if we don't have a steady heart? Yes, emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence or EQ is the ability to understand our emotions and the emotions of others. It is a power. It is a power to stay calm in anger, confidence in failure, and humble in success. We are trained to improve our IQ. We are trained to solve maths problems. We memorize formulas. We compete for ranks. But life does not expect our memory. Life tests how we behave in patience. Life tests our attitude. Life tests how we react when things don't go our way.
Imagine two students who fail an exam. One blames other and gives up. The other accepts the mistake. The other accepts the mistake, tries again. The difference is not intelligence. The difference is emotional strength. Emotional intelligence helps us to become better friends because we learn to listen. Emotional intelligence help us to become better leaders because we learn empathy. A person may score 100 out of 100 in exam, but if they cannot control their anger, handle failure, or respect others' feeling, are they truly intelligent? In today's fast-moving world filled with technology and competition, people may remember your mark for a year, but they will remember your behavior for a lifetime. When the whole stadium is shouting, the billions of people are watching, the match is on the line. MS Dhoni stays calm. He does not panic. He does not show frustration. He thinks clearly and finishes the match. That calmness under pressure is emotional intelligence. That's why we just don't remember him as cricketer. We remember him as MSD. At last, before you clap, I request you to pause for a moment and think. Will I choose success by hurting someone, or will I choose growth even I fail? Because true success is not about defeating someone. It is about mastering yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, dear, for your wonderful explanation. So, emotional intelligence makes us to be calm and positive in our attitude and how it treats how we need to face a difficult situation. Next, I would like to call lot number 29, Dhanashree M from 8A1. Lot number 29, Dhanashree M from 8A1.
Respected teachers, judges, and my dear friends, good afternoon everyone present here. Today I am going to speak on the topic success has no shortcut. In today's fast-moving world, everyone wants success quickly. We want good marks without studying and a good job without effort and a fame without hard work. But the truth is, real success never comes through shortcut. A shortcut may look easy and attractive, but it never lasts long. A shortcut will be over is again. A true success is built step by step with confidence, patience, honest, and discipline. Let us look at the success people like scientists, athletics, doctors, or leaders. None of them become successful overnight. They faced many failures, worked hard, and never gave up. Their journey teaches us failure is not opposite of success. It is a part of success. A shortcut can sometimes lead to cheating, dishonesty, or unfair sort. Such success brings us fear, not happiness. Success earned through hard work brings us confidence, respect, and self-satisfaction. In conclusion, I would like to say that success is a journey, not a race. Let us choose the right path, work hard, and stay honest. Because at the end, the success without shortcut is the sweetest success of all. As students, we must remember studying regularly, practicing daily, working hard, and believing in ourselves is the only way to achieve our goal. There is no magic, no easy path, and no shortcut to success. Because at the end, true success is the sweetest success and sweetest and strongest success of all. In conclusion, everyone would reach the top by shortcut, but the hard work stays there. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, dear. Lot number 30, Shyam Sundar M from 8th standard A1. Lot number 30, Shyam Sundar M from 8th standard A1.
Coming to the introduction of my speech competition, this is not a competition. This is the celebration of education. So I warmly welcome honorable judges, respected teachers, and my dear friends. We all would say that our grade define our future. We spend years sharpening our IQ to solve complex equations or memorizing historical dates. But have you ever wondered that the most intelligent mind is losers in real life, and who's just with the average greatly the most successful team? The secret lies in different kinds of smart. I share that secret with you. That secret is emotional intelligence. So my dear judges, I think so you can guess my topic. Yeah, my topic is the importance of emotional intelligence. First,
What is meant by emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence, frequently known as EQ, is the ability to recognize and manage your own feelings and understand others' feelings too. I say a short story on my topic. The story name is Two Students. Two students named Arun and Kavita were in a science expo. Arun's robotic arm. Arun made a robotic arm for his neighborhood elderly uncle who lost his hands in an accident. So he decided to make a robotic arm with basic sensors and motors. He not make that for trophy. He make that for that person who are without hands. Kavita's water purifier. Kavita make a water purifier for her classmates who fallen ill because they live in village. They not have the proper water for drinking. The water is very dirty. Sometimes the insects also come in that water. So she decided to make a water purifier with the locally items such as sand, coal, cotton and pebbles. She done that at the competition time. A boy named Arjun was excited to see all the project models. When he see the Arun's model, it was amazing. While he going to touch that, Arun said, "Hey, don't touch this. If you touch, it broke. I can't repair this within a minute. Go away from here. The judges are here." The boy was come to see all expos was sad. Next, he moved to Kavita's model. It was simple, but she explained in a well amazing way and she allowed him to touch her project. The judges are asking. Arun was very nervous and not say properly to the judges. So his marks in competition were less. Kavita has more EQ than Arjun. So she can say frequently to the judges without any fear. She won the competition. From this I learned, I don't want to take the decisions in hurry. I don't want to take the decisions in hurry. I see a real incident on my topic. The real incident is Dayananda Saraswati's life. He was a king. He shouted his ministers because they not built the bridge properly. They decided to kill the king. They called the king chef personally and said, "Mix this glass powder in the night milk glass of the king. We will give you this bag full of gold coin." He mixed and gave to the king. After drinking that, the king Dayananda Saraswati has lot of stomach pain. First, he take a deep breath for 2 to 3 seconds and call his chef personally and said, "If you are here, my soldiers will catch you and they will kill you. Take this money bag and run away from here." The guilt was touched the chef's mind. So he said all the truth to the king. The king ordered his soldiers to catch and kill his ministers. After saying this, the king had died. From this I learned, I don't want to take the decisions in hurry. I want to take the decisions like the king Dayananda Saraswati. Before take the decisions, I want to take a deep breath for 2 to 3 seconds and then I want to take the decisions. In a world that is highly connected with internet but disconnect with emotions, let us be the generations to take the emotions from our heart. As I conclude, I leave you with the thought of poet Maya Angelou. He said, "People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how do you make them feel. How do you make them feel?" In the end of the speech competition, there will be 2 options. Success and failure is not the permanent solution. Whatever happens, taking that as an experience is the real education. I am thanking for every judges and teachers for giving me this wonderful opportunity in the speech competition. Before I go, I want to say one thing to you. Control your emotions. Be the emotional king and queen. Thank you. Have a fantastic day.
Excellent speech, dear. Next, lot number 31, Vaishnav Ragul Ro, D from 8A4. Lot number 31, Vaishnav Ragul Ro, D from 8A4.
Good afternoon, my honorable chief guest and respected teachers and my dear friends. My topic is technology making us smarter or lazier? You people tell me whether technology making us smarter or lazier? Yeah, I know that technology making us smarter because now technology was turned into super learners like coding, digital coding and etc. You people now tell me whether technology making us smarter or lazier. Those who are thinking technology making lazier, that I will tell before the generation before us, all the information we store in our mind, but all the information now in our pocket. So technology is, now we are not simply the consumers, we are the creators. Our intelligence was turned into the technologies. Our smartness was turned into the technologies. I'm thankful to our school for providing LMES, and I proud to say I was selected as a junior scientist in ISRO for like I is a junior scientist, and thank you for providing me a stage and giving me a wonderful opportunity to share my experience to you and all.
Thank you, dear. Elocution is the art of speaking clearly, effectively. It's about mastering the vocal technique, tone, pass, and body language to convey your message with confidence and impact. Language is a powerful tool that allows us to share ideas, express the emotions, and influence others. Today, our young speakers are ready to present their thoughts and courage and conclusion. Each participant has prepared with great effort. Thank you. It's time to give a compliment to all the participants. Now I would like to call our financial coordinator, ma'am, to the stage. Now I call all the participants to the stage.
Thank you all. Now, I would like to call our honorable judges to share some insightful thoughts on the program.
Very good afternoon, everyone. See, first of all, congratulations, everyone. So, I would like to share a few points from your speech. I have listed out a few points. Number one is technology or unlimited. See, she was beautifully delivered her speech. You have to analyze yourself whether you are the milk or water. The second one is believe in magic of hard work. Hard work is very must in our life. Then third one is who is your controller? Controller means self-analysis. See, self-analysis is essential for every moment for us. Then fourth one is learn from your mistakes and achieve new things. So don't disappointment. So learn from your mistakes and achieve lot. Then fifth one is success must be built by step. Don't think about your first step failure. So go step by step. Then if you want success, you have to cross over the three elements, that is hard work, patience, and determinations. Last one is there is no shortcut for success. Hard work is essential. So motivate yourself, celebrate yourself, achieve your success. All the best for your future success. Thank you.
A very good afternoon to everyone. First of all, I would like to thank our management to giving this wonderful opportunity to listen the great speaker's speech. Everybody did well. The three topics are awesome. Students, success has no shortcut. Hard work is true happiness. Success comes from hard work, determination, and dedication. If you get success, you need to work behind the success. If you work hard, we will be getting our success. Thank you.
Good afternoon, all. I'm very happy to stand here because today's speaker are the tomorrow leaders. You are all speak with confidence and sharing your ideas in a very courage and also in a very clarified manner. Winning is not a goal. It is a participation, practice, and learning from the experience or the real achievements. So, from your topic, we had learned that we should not depend upon the technology. If we use it in a wise manner, means the technology use it as in a wise way. So dream, 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 and transfer into thought, and thought which results in action. So have it in mind, arise awake, stop not till you achieve your goal. So keep on practicing, and it is the small steps to enter into the future. Be happy. Thank you.
Thank you for the judges for your valuable words. Today, the event is ended in very good manner. So here our students are speak in the topic on success has no shortcut. Second one is technology making us smarter or lazier? The importance of emotional intelligence. So some rules and regulations we have followed that student should give their speech in English language. Each student is allowed to express their thoughts for 3:30 to 4 minutes. Students should memorize their content and are not allowed to use any hints. Marks will be based on their content, lucidity of language, presentation, pronunciation, and body language. The decision of judges will be the final. So, here, the language is a powerful tool for allow us to share ideas, express our emotions, and influence others. An elocution competition is a wonderful platform where students can develop their confidence, improve pronunciation, and learn the art of effective and public speaking. Today, our young speakers are ready to present. They done very well in their way of each participant have prepared their well and their best. So it is not about speaking in front of an ideas of an audience to sharing their ideas or feelings or anything else. Every student who participated today is already a winner standing on a stage, and speaking before an audience requires lots of confidence to face the audience with lots of courage. Here, they uses lots of things to improve their pronunciation. They uses lots of stories, poetry version, poetic lines to improve their speaking skills, etc. So all of these things improve their knowledge, improve their speaking skills, and do that's all. Next, here I would like to call Vaishnavi ma'am to deliver today's vote of thanks. Have the power to inspire, to challenge, and sometimes even to change the world. Today, all of our students make lots of information and ideas to share their views on different types of topics. So, they can imagine, they can create something useful to them and also to others. By their actions and their words, they influence and they grab the attention of the audience and other judges also. So, all the students did their best. Once they can all improve their knowledge through their imaginative and creative skill. Here, wait a few minutes for the result. Sorry for the delay. So to engage you till the result came, we engage with a story. So the story name is The Peasant and the Boulder. It was a motivation story about the hard work and courage. So once a wealthy and curious king decided to test the aptitude of his people. He placed a massive boulder in the middle of a busy road and hid nearby to see who would remove it. Many wealthy merchants and courtiers came by, but they simply walked around the rock, with some even loudly blaming the king for not maintaining the roads. None of them made an actual attempt to move it. Finally, a peasant arrived carrying a heavy load of vegetables. When he reached the boulder, he did not complain to walk away. Instead, he set his load down and began trying to push the stone to the side of the road. After a long and strenuous effort, he finally succeeded. As he picked up his vegetables to leave, he noticed a purse lying exactly where the boulder had been. The purse was filled with lots of gold coins and notes from the king, stating, "This gold is a reward for the person who moves the shoulder from the path." So did you know what is the moral of the story? Yes, the moral of the story is every obstacle we face presents an opportunity to improve our condition through hard work. So here the boulder might be the stage fright or a difficult speech, but the goal is the confidence and the skill you gain by pushing through. So what Here the motivation is whatever you are facing the struggles in their day-to-day life or in the stage, whatever some people are struggling, some people are facing difficulty to continue their speech like that. So that it is not at all like the what? It's not at all like boundaries. It was your next step. Lots of students tell that the success is not come from the first step, right? So success depend on you. How you treat the difficult situation or how you maintain your dedication or perseverance to achieve your goal. So here I see one of the students who are struggling to speak to continuous words. But at the end of his speech, he finished it off and did it best, right? So all of us try to make your work in a good manner, in a persevere and hardworking manner. Through the hard work, you can achieve your goal with lots of patience and perseverance. So hard work is not about your getting something. So success is not about getting something in the first position or right. Success is you can go through all your life. You can get all the things by your struggling, success, and through of lots of dedication. By your dedication, you can reach your goal and you get the success. So it is the first step. This elocution competition is the first step to improve yourself and engage you with lots of activities like imagination, creativity, like that. So improve yourself and do your best in coming level. Okay, thank you. So I would like to call the honorable judges to give the results. Here, I like to call our respected principal sir to honor our participants and the winners.
We are glad to announce the winners of Grade 8 English Elocution Competition. There are 7 winners. Sham Sundar M. Give a big round of applause. R. Jnaneshwaran, M. Chaikrish, P.A. Nityashree, K. R. Kashika, M. Sailesh, S. Samvardhani. Congratulations, winners. Next, we are announce the runners. J.V. Shivastreya, S. Deekshita, G. Hasini, D. Sai Sadhana, A. Agalya. Congratulations, winners and runners.
Congratulations to all the winners and runners. Now, I would like to call Vaishnavi ma'am to deliver vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to everyone. On behalf of our school, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to everyone who made the day evaluation competition a great success. First of all, I extend my heartfelt thanks to our respected principal sir for giving us the opportunity to conduct this wonderful competition and for constantly encouraging the students to develop their talents. I would also like to express our sincere thanks to our honorable judges for taking this valuable time to evaluate the performance and for their fair judgment. And my special thanks goes to our teachers for their guidance and support in preparing the students for their competition. And I would also like to appreciate all the participants who have performed with a great confidence, creativity and enthusiasm. Finally, I thank the organizers and audience for your support and encouragement which made this event lively and successful. Thank you for everyone. Thank you. Have a great day.
As we end, coming to the end of the program, so here, no one is a winner, everyone is a winner here. So all of you do the best in the competition. So now I'd like to thank each and every participant who are give their best in their competition, and also I give my heartfelt thanks to the management who arranged this wonderful competition to improve our participants' knowledge and pronunciation of their creative skill. And also I have thanked my honorable judges for their valuable time to give their valuable insight according to their views. And first and last most, I give my lots of thanks to my parents who supported their participants to reach their goals in every step of their life. Thank you. Have a great day. We will meet in next competition. Thank you.